Good morning. I was trying to get my camera so you could see right behind here. We're having Bambi daycare. There are four fawns laying under that tree. But good morning. I am Dr. Joniel Conley, for those of you who haven't had the chance to meet. I sent out some information about a new program that I'm so excited about called Bold for Girls. And I've been getting a lot of questions, so I thought, gosh, I should go ahead and explain it. Well, Bold for Girls is a 7-week program or 7-session program or 7-class program. Or shall I say, it's a program that covers 7 topics that are very, very important to teenage girls. Now, I don't know about you, but my teenage years had some ups and downs in them. And I would imagine the girls watching this and also the moms and the grandparents understand, even in the midst of the COVID pandemic that we're in, our girls are struggling with some issues that are going on. So the program is designed to help young women, teens, girls become bold and to help them identify some of the stressors in their lives. Now, we know what some of them are. They go on social media and somebody's talking about somebody who's talking about somebody. So we ask them to clean up their social media feed, or if they're are too young, to pay attention to what TV shows they're watching. What are you allowing in? What are they allowing into? And this goes for you too, but what are they allowing into their psyche? And we talk about friendships. And how many of you, I still am friends with my BFF from 7th grade, Tama. But I went through other ups and downs and friendships. And my friend talked to my boyfriend about this. And we would look at, what does that joy look like? We talk about taking care of this amazing body that God gave us. And that's me singing to the choir, because that's been an issue that I have worked with for the majority of my life. And Susan Hyatt, who created this program, I heard her use the term God Pod, and it resonated with me. This is God Pod. He gave it to me. He's allowed my mouth, my voice, my presence to be his voice on this earth, and I want to take care of that. So we talk about movement, and we talk about eating pleasure and power food, and smashing the diet culture. And I was 10 years old when my mother first took me to a diet doctor, and bless her heart, she didn't know the impact that would have on me. She was only wanting me to be happy. So we also talk about style. Now, I've got my blingy glasses on today. Everybody who knows me knows Joniel equals bling. But not everybody does. Some people are comfortable in hoodies and leggings. Some people are comfortable in fluffy formals, and other people, and in your teen years, you got to try out some styles till you find out the one that works at that point. And chances are, along the way, you'll probably change your style. The last 2 classes, I think, are the ones that make I don't want to say the others don't, but the class on mindset, to me, when I ran my first group, I found to be so poignant, because what's the voice inside our heads? Who is it? We talk the most to ourselves than we talk to anybody else. So we talk about changing those mean girl thoughts. I'm fat, to I look okay. And things like, I don't have as many likes as she has, to I've got enough friends. So we really, and again, it's something I work with every single day myself. We don't even want to go into all my issues, but I work with that as well. And then the last class, again, as we sort of pull all these things together, is that how do women, period, find their voice and quote unquote make a scene? Now, a scene doesn't have to be raucous and loud, but it could be quiet and finding a cause. And one of my gals from the first class, we were talking about women's history, and that it's been 100 years since women got the right to vote. And she was saying that in her history class, they don't talk a lot about the women. Now, there's a great PBS documentary about the women who got the right to vote passed. And again, so what that gal's going to do, talk about making a scene, every week on her Facebook page, she's going to look for a woman and post a little blurb about a woman in history. That, my friends, has changed her and will change the world. So I also offered a bonus class to my Bold courses, which is about how to deal with mean people without becoming mean. And that's a bonus class. That's not part of the Bold program. It's something that I did my doctoral dissertation on, and I have a tool that I share with the girls. So again, a lot of you have been interested in the flyers, and I wanted you to see who I am, how I come across. I have personally worked with young women through the organization of Job's Daughters and other Masonic youth groups my entire life. I was a Job's daughter. It helped me find my voice. It helped me learn how to speak and all that. And this program supplements Job's Daughters, Rainbows, Girl Scouts, Awanas, soccer teams, anything. My daughter was a cheerleader in the 7th grade, and I can remember her jumping in the car talking about how much she couldn't stand the 8th grade cheerleaders. And I said, listen, sweet pea, you either find a way to be happy, work on this, or you need to quit. She didn't quit. She found a way. So again, all of these things are so prevalent in our girls' lives today. So the Bold program, and if you're interested, either send me a private message on Facebook, or my email is drjonielconley@gmail.com, and I will make sure that I add that to the link. I do have a course starting August 25th. Only 10 spots in the morning class, 10 spots in the evening class, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I know a lot of people are struggling with, well, I don't know where my kids are going to school, what if they're going, if they're not going, what their virtual schedule will be. Don't worry about the time frame right this minute. We'll figure that out. But 5 spots are already gone, so there's only 15 left. So reach out for me today. Over the weekend, I'm going to be working on the welcome letter and the registration and how to pay. Oh, how to pay. The class is $100 per girl, and I can assure you they're going to get $100 worth of value and then some. So again, my name is Dr. Joniel Conley. I am tickled to be able to work with your Bold girl.